This trick, man. Bro, this trick is the hardest one. It really is. Retro achievement number 1, get 127 world record. Been there, done that. Achieved. Next. Kaki. More like, how about cock? Look at this. Yeah, look at that. What does that look like? Huh? Jesus Christ. Okay. I remember you running OT. I know, Bit King. Wasn't it great? I'm gonna come back to 120 star or 100%. Guys, I'm losing my arms. It's time to do daily push-ups again. Push-ups on stream every day. Thanks for the good luck, VJ. And Dan, I remember when you gave me a bunch of push-ups to do, and then I finished them and I said, don't worry, I'm gonna do them on stream. I'm gonna continue doing them, and then I didn't. Isn't that great? Isn't that so good? And I just the greatest. Bruh. Mm-hmm. What the hell? Chat, isn't that 3 Bowser dances in a row? Or am I tripping? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know if that's ever happened in my life, not gonna lie. What is the math? Because it's like, what, 10% chance every time? What is 3 times 10% chance in a row? That's like less than 1% or something. One in 1,000. Ask Vsauce. What is he, a math guy? Vagina sauce. Michael here. Alright, hardest star in the game time. Or 50-50, yeah. You just say vagina sauce? What else do you think I would possibly say, Doofus, if you say Vsauce? What do you think is gonna come through my head, dude? Go through my head when I see Vsauce, if not vagina sauce? Imagine not being weird like that.
Here we go!
Fair enough. Sigidapagadadoon, Prapatoon. Guys, I just acquired a star.
Here we go.
Suduntun, Patuntun, excuse me. It's a pretty good star, Megaloop. Pretty good. No, I don't mind the stars. It's good. Not bad. Because I do Wump so much, I don't really care for any of the stars in this stage anymore. But they're good stars. The only problem with Wumps 100 is if you make any mistake in the first half of it before you make the cycle, even if you accidentally ground pound or something, you just kind of, you immediately lose like 10 seconds because you're just going to miss the cycle, and it's really stupid. So you can't really make any mistakes in the first half. Unless you don't care about losing 10 seconds. Your favorite star? Other than Bowser in the Sky? Wedge Arrow Secrets, I think. EBM, what's up, babe? What the fuck is that sound? Chat? If I die in the next 5 seconds, just know I warned you. I just heard the sound of what it sounds exactly like a bomb exploding. I'm not, like, I literally heard boom. And it lasted for like 10 seconds. It literally just sounded like a bomb exploded. Like, far away, so I faintly heard it. What the fuck? I didn't feel any shaking or, like, anything, so... Probably not. See, that's what happened to me. What happened to somebody? I'm gonna run away, yeah. No matter what they say. Dying game. I wish I did. Look at me collecting stars. Stars. No matter who has sex, yeah. Am I like cool or something? Grabbing the star and stuff? Hi Sarge Coin. Sarge, are you still having sex with the mods? EBM stands for Electromagnetic Bussy Modifier. Don't get tied up, as Trinidadians say. Instead of saying don't get confused or don't get mixed up, they say don't get tied up, boy. Don't get tied up. Don't get tied up. Oh, Sarge Coin. Oh, Sarge Coin. Oh, I don't like this. Mr. Cheese, if these are real PB splits and not some BS, then you're definitely cool or something. Damn, very harsh. Some BS. Well, unfortunately, these are my PB splits indeed. Electromagnetic what? Bussy modifier. Of course. Only took me about 2 years, Luvitar. Somewhat understand framework. There's some tricks in this game that literally took me like that long, dude. Finally be able to be like, alright, I somewhat understand what I'm doing here. Fuck my cunt, man. That's not good. The backup is also really bad. Oh, fucking shit! Lord. Not the greatest hunter I've ever had in my life. Manager at work said she has feelings for me. It's hella awkward now. Probably would be, yeah. But you don't have to make it awkward though. You can make it unawkward. If you just tell her like, okay, babe. No, don't say that. You just say like, alright. Thanks for telling me. Let's make sure not let it get in the way of our duty to please that CEO's booty and put billions of dollars in his pocket and $1 an hours and just focus on your work, you know?
Here we go! Here we go!
Have you ever stopped and considered who the fuck is Jolly Roger? A lot of times. Triforce, actually. Who the fuck is Jolly Roger? And why does he own a bay? Is he the CEO in the company that Anso works for? And Soprano? Does he own a bay with his Jolly Roger's frickin' ship? And then his ship sank and he died? Jolly Roger is the name of a toad. This is the lore, by the way. You can look it up online. Jolly Roger was the name of a toad who became a CEO of a company and was very smart. Made a lot of money. Fucked over a lot of people. Bought his own private bay. Bought a ship. He tried to be a pirate and drive the ship or whatever, sail it, whatever the word is for driving ships. And he crashed. Sank, died. And now the tale of Jolly Roger is that now he left this bay and sometimes people wander around it and everybody's afraid to go in the water because there's a giant ship in the bottom. But yeah, rip Jolly Roger. He was only like 45 years old, just a toad with too much money.
Here we go!
Yeah, he was like, okay, I want to get a ship. And then when he was riding the ship or sailing it, and he was like, I'm the best. And then crashed and died and was like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then died terribly. It's not the best job I've ever had in my life, but it's not the worst. He paid money for toads to build walls around the bay, Movie Guru. That's how fucked up he was. Was he really that jolly? Well, it's just a stage name, you know? He was just a good old CEO capitalist at the end of the day. Fucking people over and making a lot of money. Trying to build wealth. And then he died on his ship. What does jolly mean? It means happy. Slightly gayer version of happy. You know, you're jolly. You're like woohoo. 12.5.
Here we go!
Wait, geez, did he just collect a Power Star for the Nintendo 64? Super Mario 64. I did, Z-Flip. Are you proud of me? Remember the original clip of me just going, hi. Haha. That's what started the whole haha thing. Z-Flip. Chaz mad, Chaz mad, Chaz mad. Haha, hi. That's it. Humble beginnings. Very good, Iluvatar of the 4. We didn't fail.
Here we go!
Aegis Genesis. Hi, babe. How was your stream, Bob? What? I didn't make it. Fucking go! Dude, this stage is killing me lately. This is your way of saying you're a bottom. Straighten on the outside. Gay on the inside. Literally. It just means he has a butt plug in 24/7.
Here we go!
Guys, repeat out to me. Fratun. The hikatapla. Good job, chat. Very good, man. Damn, you guys committed. Thank you. Yeah, that was sick, Bull. Good stuff, man. Wow. Excuse me. Credo. Plastic cog lit with liquid. Cog. As in gear and cog. That's a great one. You finished plastic cog liquid. Very good, babe. Can anybody in chat decipher what plastic cog liquid means? It's a video game. But what is the real name of it? Plastic cog liquid. Holy shit. No sister. I'm trying to speedrun, babe. Metal Gear Solid. Very good. Plastic cog liquid. It's just a meme, Corey. In case you were wondering. Bro, that keeps happening. Get in, boy. Teflon polygas.
Here we go!
Subadubadum. Okay, this time for real. I've got to break free. No! I'm gonna lose a lot of time going back for these coins. Shouldn't be doing this. Can I only grab 2? Okay. Dude, my BOBs, man. What's happening? Never turn back around there. Even if you have 63 coins, never worth probably. That's gonna lose a lot of time. Oh my god. Fuck. Sorry for that awkward description of our acquaintanceship, cheese. Wait, was that after I said no in chat when somebody asked if I was there? Because I was muted, because I already went live. So I didn't hear what you said. Bruh. Okay. Just don't lose a million years in SSL again and we're fine. Bro, please, God. Dude, this fucking game. SSL. Dragon 3. I was thinking about that in bed last night, Sarge. When I was naked. That's so funny. Not Dragon Tooth, but Dragon 3. See if they would like that one. Dragon 3. I've never heard 3 before, and it sounds so good. Oh, right. I was already muted, Genesis, yeah. When I said that. Because I said no when the guy asked, was cheese here? No, I was just kidding. So I didn't hear you say that. But yeah, you and I are close. We've kissed before. Right? Hugged and kissed a few times. Cran Randy. Oh yeah, what if it is PB Day, huh? What if, dude? What the hell if? Avenged Sevenfold. So like, the relationship I have with Avenged Sevenfold, I love them. But the only album I've ever listened to from Avenged Sevenfold was the Nightmare album. Because Mike Portnoy was the drummer for the album, and he's my favorite drummer. So I listened to the album because I wanted to listen to Mike Portnoy. And then I fell in love with the band through listening to that album. And it just so happened that that album was insanely good and one of the best albums I think ever made in all of rock history. Every single song in that album is a masterpiece. Every single one. And I've listened to a lot of other songs from Avenged Sevenfold, older and newer, and they're good, but a lot of them, they just don't hit like the Nightmare album did. I don't know why, but all of the albums, all of the songs in that album was just like perfection. Not because, I'm not saying that because I like Mike Portnoy. They were just great. Like, if anything, the guitar and singing and everything, and just the overall writing of the songs in general were like the best parts. The drumming was awesome too, obviously, but yeah. Like, I think the song Save Me from Avenged Sevenfold is like top 10 hard rock songs in general for me of all time. The song is insane. Your mother's my daddy and my father's mother he. Okay. I agree, Jet Fuel Ghost. But I would say though, Mike Mangini is also one of my favorite drummers and is an absolute legend as well. I thoroughly enjoyed him as well in Dream Theater and in general. I like both of them. So Mike Mangini, who was the drummer for Dream Theater when Mike Portnoy was not with Dream Theater, like while he was doing Avenged Sevenfold and stuff. The substitute drummer for Mike Portnoy, basically. Good fuck, bird coin. Dude. Okay, good backup at least. Why am I failing that all the time? Okay. Holy fucking shit! That was the worst outcome possible. Classic. Dude, I can't anymore with SSL. No, I want this fucking coin. I hate killing the Goomba. Okay, well it was good. Now all this had to happen. Fucking cunt, bro. Very annoying.
Here we go! Here we go!
The BOB and SSL area of the run is like really bad right now. That's my two weakest stages. Pretty easily at the moment. Jeez, can you mod messages in OBS? I had someone say something cringe in the other. In OBS? Mod messages in OBS? I don't think so. I don't know if Streamlabs OBS. By the way, is Streamlabs OBS? Slobs. Is that even around anymore? Didn't they get like threatened to be sued by OBS? For, well, outright stealing OBS idea? I don't even know if they're around anymore, to be honest. Either way, I don't know. I know there's an option to have Twitch chat in OBS. So if that's the case, and if you do have your Twitch chat in OBS, which I don't know a lot of people that do that, but if so, then probably. Though it's definitely not something that people usually do. But you can, probably. Thanks for the tits, left out. Love you, babe. Chad, do you want quick gamba? Guys, do you want quick HMC blue coin gamba? Better hurry the frick up. Get in there, slut. How many world records did I get? I do not know. Around 15, 17, something like that. I think I still have the record for the most main category world records ever broken in Mario. I could have been beaten by 3G by now, but I'm not too sure. It's okay, Z-Boss. Don't worry about it, babe. Hate you anyway. Well, it's better than last run. BBH door clit. I wasn't counting the 70-star records either. Kind of forgot about it. I got 3 70-star records, I think. And like, I don't know, 15, 120 records or some shit. Do I have interest in other categories? Not really. It's been 11 years of playing this game, and I've just never really felt interested in doing 0 1-star at all. And 16 I've done a little bit, but I just, not really. I did 70-star for a good while. But it's just mostly 120, obviously. What? What do you mean I bonked? Okay. My first record was 141. 141.16. I really am a marathon runner. For speedruns in general. Bruh. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Same with other games that I've speedrun, OT. And when I speedrun OT, the only category I was interested in is 100%. I did 100% for about a year. And that's, at the time, it was for about 4.5 hours, which is very long. I remember doing that run and like 2.5 hours in, I'll be in a cutscene and I'm just like, brother man, ain't no way I have 2 hours left in this run right now. But it was awesome and I love it. One of the best categories ever. OT is just a very great... Well, it's a great game, first of all, but it's a beautiful combination of movement and tricks and glitches and everything in that you can have in speedruns. It's just a perfect mixture of everything. Perfect combo of everything. Mario's like 90% movement, 10% like tricks and glitches. But OT is just like, it's just a bit of everything. It's wonderful. Yeah, Giant Dad. Well, I mean, if you do SMB 190%. Yeah. Yeah. I like long content speedruns. It's just nice. It feels more rewarding, I guess. Doing more of the game quickly. More exciting to me. Hello, Yarrow. Thank you, babe. That's very sweet of you. Same to you, bub. All right, stop losing time, boy. Excuse me. Dude, Wind Waker 100%. Lord. That sounds stressful. Where? In Discord? Genesis? I sent that like 8 hours ago. Literally about 8 hours ago. Hi, Ganjelf. What's up, bub? Wait, you just got it now? What the hell? Were you not logged in Discord or something? Bro, why, man? This star and I, we're not friends, dude. Thoughts on Celeste? Amazing. Beautiful speed. I did Celeste any percent way back in 2018, I think. For about a month. And it was very good. Biggest problem, it hurt the shit out of my hands. That was the only problem. I couldn't play it much. It hurt my hands way too much. Celeste is better speedrun on keyboard. Much easier on the hands. Kind of like SMB1, honestly. Easier on the hands, and I think just better for like going a bit faster and more precise movements. On controller, it's tough because the D-pad, and then you can press the wrong button on the D-pad slightly, and much easier to fuck up. And way harder in the hands, of course. Yeah, Celeste movement is very, 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 very fast. Very fast. Mario 64 movement is not even that fast. It's more so... Mario movement is precise, but not fast. Well, it is fast, but it's more precise than fast. But Celeste is like, bruh. It's like melee levels of inputs per second, you know? Which is fun. But the game, not to mention, Celeste was made for speedrunning. Which makes it a great speedrunning game. Because everything works out. Because it was built to do that, which makes it even better for speedrun. Hollow Knight speedruns. That's what I think about Hollow Knight. A great game. Am I okay there? Wait, you think I'm okay? That's crazy. Fine, okay. I missed the coin, holy shit. No, not again. Oh my god. Is that the My Chemical Romance song, Fran? I'm not. Oh, what the fuck? Can I need to get past this area. I'm losing too much runs here. Holy shit. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. My Chemical Shoshi. What's the Zelda after Majora's Mask? I think it was Wind Waker, was it? Yeah, because people complained that it was too like dark. And then they made Wind Waker, and then people complained it was too light. So then they made Twilight Princess, and then people were like, it's too dark again. So then everybody gave up and shot themselves in the foot. And then they made Breath of the Wild, and it was the perfect Zelda. Beautiful game. Oh no. The invisible wall Ouija and everybody warned me about. Twilight Princess was absolutely wonderful. Only problem, I just wish the first like 3 dungeons and that whole sequence wasn't so boring, dude. Oh my god. Like nobody wants to be a wolf catching ghost spirit orbs, man. Oh, it was so ugh. The first 3 dungeons or temples, whatever, themselves were great, but like, oh my god. Everything around it was like slow. It also felt a bit void of characters, like people. Kakariko Village for a while like just had no one. It was very like, where is everyone, you know? Felt like I was alone in the game. What I like about OT and Wind Waker stuff, there was just a lot of characters, a lot of stuff. In the Hyrule Market though, in Twilight Princess, like there was a shit ton of people. But only there, I feel like. Everywhere else was just kind of empty. But it was, oh, it was so good. Everything after the first 3 dungeons in Twilight Princess, it's like pretty much perfection. It was just still like top 2 even, maybe even the best Zelda experience was like the second 66%. The second 2/3 of Twilight Princess was holy shit. Oh really, Sarge Coin? The fuck? OT is beautiful in perfection throughout the entire game. Well, after Deku Tree, the whole Zelda thing and the going to Saria, and I mean it's kind of boring, but like it's a very short part of the game. But OT is just amazing throughout everything. And then Majora's Mask, I only played half of it, then lost my save file and then didn't want to play again. Which means that I didn't get too into it. It was okay. I like Majora's Mask, it was fine. Again, the first part, like there's a long part in the beginning of just kind of boring. I don't like the 3-day cycle thing, I'm not a fan. I still don't understand it. And yeah. Didn't Cheese think the game ended when you complete? Oh yeah. Yeah, when we had OT and we were kids, I used to just beat Deku Tree over and over again. Beat Deku Tree, and when the Deku Tree talked to me, and the fairy flew away, whatever, I was like, oh, it's the end of the game. Okay, short game. But oh well, I'll just keep playing it over and over again. And then our friends told us, oh my god, no, you have to go talk to Zelda and do the thing. And then we found the other 2 child dungeons, and they were like, oh my god, okay. There's 3 dungeons in the game, and you get the Rudo's stone or whatever, and then the game's over. Oh, you get the Ocarina of Time, and then the game was over, and that's what we thought. We just never thought, let's go to the Door of Time now. For like a long time. And then somebody else told us, oh my god, you can become adult, and that's where the game like begins, and we're like, holy shit! And then that's when my life opened up in front of me. As well. BBM. Did they not have OT commercials in Trinidad? No. I also never ever, I still don't like to at least, never read text in video games ever, especially when I was a kid. Holy shit. I never read a single fucking word of text in a game, so I just never actually knew what to do, ever. I pressed A and B and he didn't jump dive. Oh, this Italian slut. I might have been goal pace, dude. That was sick. Fievre. What's up, babe? Thank you.
Here we go.
Some saving of Timothy. Oh, that was a real commercial? That sounds fun. No, we never got any, like, video game commercials like that. Well, maybe. Not that game. In Trinidad, we had Latin American television. So a lot of, like, what they would see in Venezuela is what we got. So, like, all of our ads were, like, in Spanish and shit. It's okay, Z-Flip. I hate you. Hey. Big Link, small Link. That's really good. That would have been a perfect commercial, yeah. Alright, guys, in OT you have Big Link, small Link. And you had to wind up on all the other links and thing. Alright, I got the worst possible RNG there. Went through the other side of the door. That's very pog.
Here we go.
And it's ting. Ting da da ting da ting da ting. Dude. This freaking stage, man. Guys, we have a prediction. Everybody, please, Gamba. Please. Hurry up. And ting. You only have a few minutes, chat. You better get on it, Kevs. What the fuck? Bro, what is this BB-8? What did I bounce on? My dick? I know it's huge. Ugh, I felt gross even saying that. Aha. And it's ting. Oh my god. That's hopeless. Whatever. Dude, this RNG is ass butter, bro. You ever tried ass butter? It's ass.
Here we go.
I'm not okay. Oh! I give up. I failed everything.
Here we go.
Oh. My uncle tomorrow's gonna be like, what do you mother can't happened last night, bye? I only hear you screaming and thing. Oh, I didn't practice this star, the one I keep fucking up. Yup. I fuck it up again. Alright. Bro, I can't fucking believe this, man. I mean, I can. I didn't practice it. I was supposed to. But Jesus cunt Christ. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. I need reminders to practice certain stages.
Here we go!
Yes, Genesis. It's still... The boat apparently is in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale. For whatever reason. It was making our wrongs by... Kind of the same as China, yeah, pretty much. Same distance by... Not really, but... I'm not okay. Hi, Hustly Coin.
Here we go!
Okay. Lord, this is such a bad BBH. Oh no. Okay. Let me try a ting. Ting, 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 ting. Hi. Spin triple shushy. Good job, believers. That was very close there. That was close. I was very hot up until that point. God damn it. Oh lord. What's my latest run time? Latest run, huh?
Here we go!
Alright, whatever. That was so stupid, dude. I'm not okay.